Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about some more massive changes that you might not have known about that Rockstar made in the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC update. So let's just jump into it today. You can actually get some secret outfits by completing the LSA operations. These are 3 new private contracts that can be launched in your Avengers operational terminal. And at least so far, by completing each one, you actually unlock a pretty unique sort of military Merryweather style outfit. And this is not something that's advertised when you start these missions or even when you look them up in the operations terminal. So if you're interested in acquiring a pretty rare set of unique military Merryweather stealth-esque outfits, this is something you should probably do at least once. Complete the missions, they're kind of fun, and you'll get a cool rare set of outfits to go along with it. Moving on, the next thing you can do is finally remove Young Ancestor from your phone. So in the last update, Rockstar gave us the ability to basically pick and choose what contacts we wanted to keep in our personal phone, which would make it easier to get to the most important ones. Well, for some odd reason, Young Ancestor was unable to be removed, and a lot of people were wondering why. A lot of people find him incredibly annoying or not useful at all. Why would they be forced to keep him in the phone? Well, with this update, Rockstar has finally allowed you to do so. So thank you very much, Rockstar. We can get rid of Young Ancestor. And speaking of Young Ancestor who likes to hang out at the casino, now you can actually fully sprint inside of the casino thanks to Rockstar's new option of hold to sprint. So this is something I highly recommend that you do. Inside of your settings, you put hold to sprint, so you no longer have to mash the sprint button. Well, this will actually now allow you to go faster inside of the casino. Now, it doesn't seem to work in any other businesses or any other internal locations. And yes, in a previous update, Rockstar gave us the ability to jog. Now we have like a full-blown sprint in the casino, which is nice because it lets you go from one side to the other or just from slot machines to the inside track a whole lot quicker. Let's talk about some money-making opportunities now. One of the best ways to make money in Grand Theft Auto Online has been the payphone hits. Well, Rockstar has increased the cooldown to this to 48 minutes. So that's a little unfortunate. Now you're going to have to wait a little bit longer in order to do a payphone hit. They have also decreased the amount of RP that the smuggler plane gives. So instead of it giving 25,000 RP, now it only gives 2,000 RP. They have also disabled a business battle. This is the one that is on the aircraft carrier. The only reason why I could see that they have done that is because there is that LSA operations mission that happens on the aircraft carrier. So maybe there were some things that got messed up regarding that. But the good news is Rockstar has bumped up the rewards on random events and collectibles. So treasure hunts used to give $15,000. Now they give $25,000. Hidden caches used to give $7,500. Now they give 10 grand. A drug vehicle used to give $10,000. Now it gives you $25,000. Finding a shipwreck used to give you $20,000. Now it gives you $25,000. Buried stashes used to give you $15,000. Now they give you $20,000. And crime scenes used to give you $10,000. And now they give you $25,000. So a little bit of a price bump as far as the random events and collectibles. So that is really nice. And something that's going to make fans really happy is they have finally addressed the auto shop staff RNG bug. So now what this means is your auto shop delivery staff can deliver your client's car without a guaranteed damage run. Now, success is still random, but it is way better than the buggy mess before the update. And so finally, you can get messages that look like this, where it says, car made it over to the customer. We're getting paid in full today, y'all. Good work out there. Whereas before, that would have never been possible. So the auto shop stuff now is a little bit more viable than it ever has been before. So that is great news. Now, another new feature of this update is Rooster. He's basically the Lupe of our hangar, and so he can source cargo for you. It actually takes $25,000 for him to source cargo. It takes 48 minutes for him to source the cargo. Now, the good news about that is you can be offline. So literally the second you ask him to do it, you can turn your console off, come back on 48 minutes later, and you should have a crate or 2. There's a chance he can get you 1 or 2 crates. It's only a 25% chance for 2 crates. And last but not least today, let's talk about some vehicles. One vehicle that got fixed in this update is the Ocelot Virtue Supercar. So previously, if you had actually put armor plating on this vehicle, you were unable to throw sticky bombs and grenades out the window. That has now been fixed, and you're able to throw everything out the car window as well as shoot like normal. And the new Mammoth F160 Raiju, not only is this plane absolutely incredible, and if I find out any more, I'll be sure to showcase any of them to you. But one cool feature is that in VTOL mode, the jet can actually fly upside down. So obviously you have to be a relatively skilled pilot. I am not really to be able to do something like that, but it's kind of a cool party trick that you can do with the Raiju is fly upside down while you're in VTOL mode. Now the Raiju also has some cool little features, like for example, when you're in hover mode, you can actually see the fan inlet is fully working. This is something that is an integral part to the VTOL system. You'll also notice that when stealth mode is off, formation lights will turn on and anti-collision lights will still flash regardless of what mode you're in. So Rockstar put a lot of detail into this jet, and even on the customization side, there's some cool Easter eggs, including 2 liveries that are lightning bolts. And this makes sense if you know what vehicle this is based on, and that is the F-35B Lightning Mark II. So Rockstar doing a nice little tribute to what they have based this jet on with some cool liveries that you can apply inside of your hangar. I've seen a lot of people talking about this, but the brand new Maibatsu Monstrosity does not have any license plate upgrade options. I don't know if this was done intentionally by Rockstar or if it's something they forgot about or a bug altogether. But weirdly enough, on that vehicle, you're unable to modify the license plate. That seems a little bit strange, especially considering Rockstar just introduced the license plate creator for all vehicles. So if there is an update to that, I'll let you know, but you're not alone if you cannot change the license plate on there. It seems like no one can. And last but not least, Rockstar is going to be making certain vehicles a little bit cheaper. These are actually tied to the upcoming Assault on Cayo Perico mode. We're going to get trade prices for the Manchez Scout, which would make it $168,750, and the Squatty, which would now make it $847,500. So those are your trade prices for completing some sort of objective on the Assault on Cayo Perico mode that'll be coming out shortly and that Rockstar teased on their newswire just the other day. But anyways, that right there is some of the big time changes that Rockstar have made to Grand Theft Auto Online in the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC update. If you know of any other changes that Rockstar have made that we didn't feature in this video, you can let me know in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you want to stay up to date on all latest GTA and other Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.